just make a wish, make it happen. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing today? Oh, goodness. What a day, what a day, what a day. Cleaning and straightening up and trying to pack up some of the shop. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we'll give it a few minutes and let some more peeps come in. I changed my mind. I'm not going to make a turquoise ring. I'm going to make an amethyst ring. Hi, Sonia. I'm doing okay, as well as can be expected. So, I've never made this kind of ring, and I saw it, and so I want to try it. It's an illusion ring. We'll see. We'll see if I can fake you guys out. See what happens. So, let's see. Let me get over on this other camera. All right. Hi, JK. See if we can pick this up. No, hands. Okay. So, see if we can maybe. Oh, yeah, pretty close. That's the stone I'm going to use for this. Yeah, meaning you can't see it. It'll just absolutely disappear off of your finger. Okay, no, not quite. It's an illusion setting. So it's supposed to look like the stone is just hanging out there by itself, but we'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off. So, calipers. Where are they? Where did they go? Don't see them. It's going to be hard to do without those. Shoot. I'm straightening up and I probably put them someplace, but now I can't see them. Did I put them over here? Don't see them over here. Well, crapola. Did I ever tell you guys I hate looking for stuff? And here I am again. Ah, I found them. But I do hate looking for stuff. That seems like the biggest waste of my time. Hi, Angela. All right. So, um, oh, good. First time. Guys, she's a newbie. Make her feel welcome, please. Uh, all right. So, this one is 8.5, and if I do that, about 20 maybe. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So that is where. Okay. Got it. So where is my bezel now? There it is. Okay. So did you guys miss me? I took a few days off. I was tired and burnt out. Just needed to stop for a minute. And I'm doing better now, I think. So I'm going to have to take you guys to the shop, the other shop, because we now have the floor painted, and Doug is putting in the electrical, and that's almost done. So we are just almost to the point of moving to the other shop, or the other space for the shop, or however you want to say it. Come on. Let's see. What was I going to say? So I will probably not be on every day like I have been, just so that I can start cleaning and packaging up this shop to move it to that space. And I need to clean, I want to clean everything before I take it to the other shop. So I'm going to wipe everything down with disinfectant and all that good jazz. So so everything will be clean and fresh when I get into the other shop. Yay! Yep, I remember you bought an opal ring last week. Was that for Robin's auction or for Jennifer's? Can't remember. Or was it for my auction? Christmas present to yourself. That's great. I like those. You get what you want that way. All right. There we go. That looks a little bit big. I think we're going to cut it down a little bit, guys. Let me. Let's see how that works. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have all the outlets that I need. We were just discussing that today. And the light that I need. Yeah, it's going to be good. Marva, no. All right, there we go. Now let's see how you fit. Much better. Much better. Okay. So, hi, Willow. You want to come in? I will give you the link. There you go. Okay. So, better. Okay, so now, Marva, stop it. My redneck doorbell. Marva.
Hello.
How are you?
Hanging in there. Been busy this weekend.
Oh, good. Marva, stop it. Okay. Now I need okay. There we go. There it is. Let's see if that's going to fit right. Bigger. Okay. There we go. That looks good.
So what are we making?
We are making, I was going to make a turquoise ring, and then I saw these amethysts sitting here. So I decided that I'm going to make an illusion setting with the amethyst.
Cool.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
All you can do is try.
I have not done it before, but I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Well, think you cans is what gets things started, and
Over the mountain.
yeah, you find out that you can do it, and
Oh,
people love it.
well, if I can get this turned around here and get this sod. Oh. Okay. It's going to be difficult, huh? All right.
Difficult enough that it wants to hang on.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a burr on it.
Yeah,
But,
just enough that it fell in love with your coping saw.
yeah.
Wanted to stick around.
Okay. See if that's will work. Yep. That'll work. I've got to turn in a silver order because I'm running out of everything, including solder. So,
Right.
yeah, I'm going to have to get my button gear and do it.
Sounds like it. Yeah, because without solder, you can't even scrap it up.
No, too much. I can make scrappy pieces without solder, but that's about it.
Yeah, but even with that, you've got to be able to attach the brooch pin on the back or the shank on the ring or.
Oh, I could probably get creative and figure something out, but
You probably could.
well, now I'm completely on there. Why not?
Kathy O is asking, Sandy, did you see Bear?
I did not. I did not go to the doctor because the day we were supposed to go, there's a mountain pass that we have to go over, and it was snowing up there.
Oh,
So neither one of us wanted to really
missed
venture
out.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, makes total sense.
it's um, a single lane each way,
Hmm.
and so it can get pretty precarious. Um,
Yeah, single mountain pass.
yeah,
If there's switchbacks, stuff like that. Yeah, it
yeah.
can get hinky.
And there's a lot of 18 wheelers that drive that. So we just decided no,
Yeah, and if it's fully loaded, they don't break so good.
no,
I mean, when they're empty, they don't break so good, but when they're full,
yeah,
it's a whole lot pushing from the back end.
yeah. All right, that looks like that's going to fit good.
Cool.
Now, I need to make a, where did I put that? There it is. We can get this started. Go around.
Fixing to whack it into a shank. Oops.
Tilt. Remember the old pinball machines? Would stop working because you shook them too hard or something. A little tilt light would come on. So, ooh, this looks like it's going to be pretty darn close to what I need. Okay.
Kathy O is asking, what size are you making?
I don't know yet. Is there any suggestions?
Throw a size in the chat, somebody.
Yeah.
last one in's a rotten egg. JK says, let's see, Kathy says an 8. JK says Kathy says a 6. JK says an 8. Kathy came in first.
Okay.
The Who Pinball Wizard Tommy. I think Angela might be watching 2 streams. That was random.
All right.
She came in after JK and said an 8 as well, though. So you've got 2 8s, 1 6. It's whether you want to go with the first person that did it or the double up.
I think we're going to go with the first person that came in.
That'd be Kathy with a 6.
Yeah. We'll just.
6 it is, y'all.
That sounds like a good number to me. That's what we're going to do. All right.
Boy, that was random. She says the band Who. I have no idea, honey. I'm a country girl. I vaguely remember that there's a band called The Who, but that's it. The only reason I remember that's because my sis was into rock. Or pop, or whatever they call it.
All right. That looks pretty good.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vaguely remember the band Who, but I couldn't tell you what they looked like. I couldn't tell you what songs they wrote. No clue.
Oh, don't you remember? They wrote Hoo Hoo Hoo.
Oh, yeah,
Hoo Hoo.
that's memorable. No, don't recall that.
Angela's probably going to get mad at me now. Quit ruining their songs. No. They didn't write that. I did. So there you go.
They probably are a great band, but I just wasn't into.
Great bands. No. Shut up, Sandy. God. You get this way. That's my twin talking.
In the 80s, I was still listening to the oldies.
In the 80s, I was listening to country.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The old country.
Yeah. All right. So where is my? I don't see it.
And then in the 90s, that's when I found modern country. And I still love 90s country.
Yeah.
It was in the late 80s and early 90s that I was living in Nashville. And I was still listening to the oldies. I got into a new country after I moved back home, got a divorce. And Dad and I set up a shop in his old locksmith shop in the garage. Set up a workshop, and we'd listen to the radio. And that's when I found modern country, which is now vintage country.
There we go. That looks pretty good.
I think what had me finding pop was that there was country artists that transitioned over into the pop world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Angela says new country isn't country, it's pop. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's pop with, occasionally a country twist. Kind of like Kool-Aid without the cool. I listen to more genres of music now than I ever did. And that started when they started coming up with American Idol, The Voice, X Factor, etc., etc. I love those competitions. Angela asks, do you know what happens when you play country backwards?
No.
No clue.
Probably some satanic scene or something. Hey, knock it off. Oh, Gidget came in.
The redneck doorbell is loud and proud.
Yeah. Nobody can sneak into my. Hey, Marva. Excuse me a minute, guys. Marva. Marva.
They do this anytime she comes on in the evening. They're like, we want out and we want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
Angela says you get your wife back, your dog back, and your tractor back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I used to.
Dog and the tractor could be a good thing, but yeah, sometimes the wife probably isn't so much, or husband, whichever way it goes.
I sure wouldn't want my wife back. Oh, gosh, no.
I wouldn't want my husband back either.
Yeah. But I used to have a great big old tractor, the kind that the wheels, if I'd stand up, the wheels were taller than I was. She thought my tractor was sexy. Yeah, she liked my money a little too much
Mm-hmm.
and didn't like me enough. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put that to that and that to that. And we're gonna do a size 6. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be perfect, I think. I think. Okay, so this. I think we're gonna go just a little bit more. Alright, now, okay. Alright, so now we need to cut this off. Let's see, top. Let's stay with it. We will do this.
Now she's like, "Where's my Sharpie?"
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, you're not wearing your leather apron tonight.
No. No.
All your doodads in it.
Yeah. Got that. That will fit like that.
And Angela's asking you, can you explain your process?
Yeah. I took just a plain bezel and I took round wire and put it in the bottom so that the stone has something to sit on when I close the bezel around the stone. So now you guys are going to figure out how this is going to work. This is going to sit on one side of this, and the stone will come up in the middle of it, so it doesn't look like it's attached to this circle. So that's how it becomes an illusion setting. So
Yes.
now I think I need to bring this over just a little bit more. Probably should have made it a little bit bigger, but that's all right. We can do this. Yeah. Okay, let me just bring it over a little bit more, and then I'll show you how we're gonna attach it, and it's going to be an open shank. The shank won't go completely around the finger. Okay.
She says it sounds beautiful. I agree.
Okay. So okay. I think that's going to be enough. So, Marva, knock it off. Nobody there. All right. Now, oh yeah, it's going to work. Hallelujah. All right.
That's why it's always fascinating just to find out what's going to come out of her brain. And then watch it happen. I do, Kathy. I have a train going through. And the house is closed up.
All right.
If I have windows open, significantly louder.
Come on. I know you can stand up. Marva, stop.
Yeah, you can tell that one was going east out of town. Because the train whistles stopped. We have very small blocks, especially right here, so you'll hear them blowing for good 3-4 blocks because they have to sound them basically the whole time because the blocks are so small and they have to sound off for so however many yards. And once they get past that point and they're heading east, then it just dies. It doesn't die off, it just stops. That's usually how you can tell whether they're eastbound or westbound here.
All right. I think that's it. We're going to try it. I hit it. Okay. Ah, unless I put it in the wrong place.
And there's 3 or 4 tracks all together right down here.
That's it. Stay. Yep.
Okay, well,
I think this is going to work, guys. Amazing. Simply amazing. Now, we'll okay. Maybe I ought to do it upside down. Maybe I should do that. So that's hot.
We do too, Kathy. The north-south is just far enough away. It's on the other side of the well, actually, part of them go under the viaduct, which is about half mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile from here. We have train tracks traversing the two main roads through town. You're going to go over tracks one way or the other. Because this town is full of them. The old train depot is about halfway through town, which is about 2.5 miles from here. And that's where the turnstile is for them to turn around.
Okay, now let's see if I can get this soldered on and we'll be in good shape.
It's looking good. Sorry, Sis is out shopping as usual.
Ah, crap. All right. Okay. Okay, where did I put it? So, let's see. It will. All right. So, this is what it's going to look like.
Cool.
So you won't be able to see the shank underneath here because you'll have it on your finger
Mm-hmm.
and it'll just look like it's floating out there.
That's neat. That is really neat.
So we'll put it in the pickle, and I think that's all I'm going to do on it today.
And she shine it up, make it all pretty tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be finished, and you'll be able to see what's going on with it tomorrow. I actually got that in the center of that. It's amazing.
Yep, dead center in the ring.
Oh, sometimes, a broken clock is right twice a day, so. There.
Kathy says really nice. JK says wow, gorgeous, so cool. I say beautiful.
Yeah. So, yeah. Get back back over this other one. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. There we go. There it is. So we'll get it cleaned up in the stone set, and you guys will be able to see it tomorrow when I come on.
Cool.
So I think I'm going to bounce, guys. My back is beginning to bug me.
Yep.
So we will save the piece of turquoise for another day. And I did find my bear, and I'll show you him tomorrow, that I made to inlay. So
Cool.
want to start doing some inlays. All right, guys. Willow from?
Emporia, Kansas. With 2 more trains coming.
And I'm sitting here at Geezer Creek Farms in Farron, Utah, guys. I love you and appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Oh, and here's one of the doorbells.
Have a puppy dog.
Yeah. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I love you. What was I saying? I was saying that I love you and appreciate you. Remember, don't just make a wish, make it happen. I don't even know if I like you. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.